Today we're going to learn how to walk on our hands.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joe DeMarco, chiropractor and owner of OcraMed Health. In today's video, we're going to try to teach you how to walk on your hands. Now, walking on your hands is it's not necessarily means that you have to be able to hold a really nice handstand. In fact, if you're used to holding a really nice straight handstand, it's actually hard to walk on your hands. So, for example, like my gymnastic training, we wanted to be nice and tight and straight when we're doing a handstand. But if you think about it, if you're nice and straight and tight, you're stuck in this position, which is great for gymnastics when you're holding a handstand. But the handstand walk, you have to have some momentum going forward. So we actually have to forget about the nice tight handstand position, and you actually want to be a little bit arched over, and you want your knees bent a little bit so that the weight of your legs is going forward, and then your hands are catching up with it. So I'm going to show you what I mean in a few minutes, but we actually want to just do a couple things to learn how to walk on your hands. Like I said, you don't need to be able to hold a nice handstand, but you do need some arm and shoulder strength. So you want to practice kicking handstands against a wall. And the other thing that's important to learn if you're going to do handstand walks is how to roll out of a handstand, because you are going to fall over, and you want to learn how to safely fall out of a handstand so that you don't get hurt. So first off is we want to build up a little arm and shoulder strength. So we're going to just practice doing some handstands against a wall. And it's a simple drill. We're just going to kick up. And you want to just start getting used to holding this position, for 30 or 60 seconds and build up some shoulder strength. And then you also want to get used to the fact that you're going to be walking on your hands. So it's good to just kind of like lean side to side as if you're walking a little bit. Get used to putting that little extra pressure on each arm and shoulder, because when you're walking on your hands, you're going to be putting more weight on, you're going to be one arm's coming off the ground at one time, and you want to get a little strength this way. So I'll go back and forth, and I'll practice just holding some handstands. So it's important, because when you're walking on your hands, there is periods where obviously as one hand is going forward, you're putting all your body weight on one shoulder. So it's good to go back and forth a little bit. The next drill, once you can kick a handstand, you can stay in that position for 30, 40, 50, 60 seconds, is to use the wall and just take one or two steps into the wall, and then you have the wall there for balance. So I'll start a little bit from the wall in this direction, and I'll just take like one or two steps into the wall. Just like that. I'll show you one more time. I'm going to just step away from the wall. I'll walk to the wall, and I'll practice just initially you can just practice getting one step, then back away and get a couple of steps, and just walk into the wall. After that, you'll be ready to just actually try the handstand walk. But before we do that, let's show you how to safely come out of a handstand. Okay, so when you're learning how to handstand walk, you're not always going to be able to, as you lose your balance, to safely land back on your feet. There's going to be times when your weight's just going to come over and you're going to go flopping over. And so it's good to learn how to roll out of the handstand just as a safety maneuver. So let me just show you how we're going to do that. We're going to kick into a handstand. Couple things: you want to tuck your chin down so that you're not coming down on your head, and then you want to tuck up and roll out of it. I'm going to take off this mic just so I can demonstrate. Show you one more time. Nice safe way to roll out of it. I'm going to kick up, tuck the chin, if you're not comfortable going for that, what I would recommend doing is grab a mat or try to get on some nice thick lawn, but get used to performing that, because you want to get used to being able to safely roll out of the handstand. So now we've done all our preliminary work, we've built up a little strength, we've been walking into the wall, we've learned how to roll out of a handstand in case we have a problem. So let's put it all together now and try to do a handstand walk. So good luck with learning your handstand walks. They're a lot of fun once you learn how to do it. If you're looking for an exercise program that's going to build lean muscle mass without the bulk, then you definitely want to go to my website, www.OcraMedHealth.com, where I will customize a workout program just for you in a safe and effective manner so that you can build lean muscle mass without the bulk. If you're enjoying these videos, please subscribe to my channel on YouTube, OcraMed Health. If you got any questions about injuries or other exercises, just leave a comment in the comment section below. And don't forget, OcraMed Health is keeping you fit forever.